I'm live. 1 second. I'm gonna post everything properly. And bop. Let's do this. Alrighty. More development. And I completely forgot to open everything. GG. There we go. Okay, here we are once again on development game, management game rather. Oh yeah, I should probably. Woo! Again. Here I am. And as I said last time, most of what I'm going to be doing is probably going to be in this screen. But hey, that makes sense. So what stuff do we need? We need peep icons, item icons, what are they called? Not tasks. Oh, actually, yeah, they're called tasks. Task icons, map? Yeah, I think that's some of the things that I need. And I'm not gonna bother resolution locking it because I don't need it to be pixel perfect. But I'm gonna be doing it in pixel art because I don't know how to do any other kind of art. Okay, so for the little characters, how about something like this? So there's a couple ways of doing it, of course. One of them being little people's, little icons for the people, and the other one is what DeadZ does, where you just have pictures of people on pieces of paper, and then you move around those. I kind of want to do the little icons for the actual individual peoples, though. I'm not 100% sure right now though. This is kind of bad looking, but that's because there isn't anything on top of it. However, I could do something like this, or I could do something more like grounded, like, so I want to do it with outlines, by the way, that's why I'm doing outlines. But I could do something more like this, kind of. I think I might prefer this one once I figure out what it would actually look like in full. I think that looks okay for a character, right? Because I'm not going to be animating them, at least at the moment. But I am going to have them modular, hopefully. Oh yeah, I should probably open up the chat so they can see it. Oh, I forgot to actually do the chat. Oh goodness gracious. And pop in the chat. Huh? There you go, okay. And then I want to see the chat on top of everything, so that I can monitor it. Awesome. Okay, now let's do this. Again, I keep saying that. It's not like I went and restarted the thing or anything. I think that looks pretty okay, right? And then the, like, little eyeballs could be something like that. Or maybe like this. And then of course the irises. Also do that. I could do this. I don't know if I'd want a mouth actually, but I could also do this. No, that cutesy look doesn't look right. Technically, like most of the time when I do high resolution, I don't have a face at all. Because I'm just bad at drawing faces apparently. I think this looks okay. I do kind of want the eyes to be bigger, maybe? Or maybe not? It's like right now, I can have them look in different directions. Kind of. I kind of, I could also have them look like scared. But I'm not sure what I wanna, I could try 3 hot or 3 long. And then having eyeballs like this. But it still is looking inwards. Or I could have them be like this, then they look like snake-like. Yeah, I'll just have these ones. These are like the classic ones that a lot of RPG looking things look. Although I might do this for the default. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Should I move the neck over? Maybe. Nah, it's fine how it is, I guess. It's odd, it's off a little bit, but not by enough for it to really matter, I don't think. 1, 2. First thing I thought I forgot to refill my water. Okay. And then I gotta get a skin color. And then clothing. The default colors that I normally do are blue for the pants, and then red for the shirt. But here I can do shoesies, little shoes. Look at that, it's nifty. Any type of blackish color. There we go. This, no. There we go. It works. Serious silence. I should let the Portal music in. This has to be Deponia, I'm pretty sure. I'm also used to working in a bit more stylized styles, art styles, so. I'm not sure if everything's set up properly, but I think that it is. Who knows? I'll find out at some point. I don't know if this is the like art style I want to go for, because I like it, but and then hair, of course, which I'm gonna work on later, because I'm gonna have many different hairs for a bunch of different peeps. But I think this was about good. The different parts that I'm gonna have are shirt, no idea if this even looks like a shirt. Point is this, shirt, and then pants, and then shoes, should I have anything in between? I don't know. I think one thing that I'm gonna want is posture. Like how currently it's just a default shoot posture, but I also want maybe a hand on the hip or more of a flayed out, like girly-ish pose. So maybe that for posture at one point. Is that backwards question mark? Yes, it is. And then the hat, which is gonna be, I don't know how to do hat. What an icon for a hat would be. I think a lot of people do top hats for icons for hats. So sure, why not top hat? That looks nothing like a top hat. But there you go. Those are the 3 or 4 or 5-ish things that I'm gonna have. I might add some others, maybe? Like accessories, sort of like how like there's back items, like backpacks and such. Oh wait, actually, there's one other thing that I'm would this be? I don't know how to draw this, but the thing that they're holding, so however a hand is drawn. What a fist. Maybe a fist is easier. Well, it's not like a fist, but yeah, the thing that they're holding. So like weapons, whatever items, you know, whatever I want them to hold, I also want to be able to be there. I think, well, I guess technically, up here, I'm gonna have, so instead of just hat, there's hair. This is what I'm going to use for the icon. Hair, and the other one is, or other ones with our, so I'm going to move over down further. And then the one over here is eyeballs, so however you draw eyeballs, those. Anything else? Like normally I'd have mouth, but unless it's gonna be only in special occasions, I don't think I'm gonna have faces. I think this is everything. Okay. Yeah, those are the layers. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 layers. This one, however, is special. You know why? Because this one also changes the this part of the body. So that's gonna be, well, and this actually, and this. Unless this overwrites this. I think that might be the case I'm gonna go for. But yeah, those are the different pieces that they're gonna be. Okay, so I'm gonna move these into a new file. Did I not copy it? No, I didn't. 30 by 46. Sure. That is not the correct, that's not a size I'm gonna need. I'm gonna need a little bit bigger and a little bit smaller. That looks a bit better. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna separate these into different layers. Oh wait, did I not put, oh no I did. Okay. So that I can have a bunch of different thingies for them. I don't think this is even a very crucial thing to add, is it? Maybe I should add another thing first. Really quickly. No, I can't do that. Heap icons, item icons, task icons, map. It's like with the task icons, I'm thinking that I'm gonna do it also modularly. It's like for a kill quest, there'd be either blood or something, or a sword, and then the monster that needs to be killed, or the thing that needs to be killed. It's like this. if this is correct at all, but like that, you know, slimy and it would have to be smaller than that, but yeah. Then, yes, I should put up here, gather. How would a G be put? I have no idea, there's no G's on frame. Something like this, I guess. It's 4 high? Yeah, so like this. And then A. Is A reverse or other reverse? I have no idea. I think it might be like, no. It's like this. Let me see, layer. Yeah, it's like this. Yeah. Although this, I wouldn't even look like that. That would be like this. This looks off. This font does not look good. Yeah. Yeah, that looks good. I can assure you. Yeah, sure, that looks good. And then it looks like it says eater. That's because I forgot a 10H. And then so kill, gather. I don't know what other quests there would be, but like that sort of modular approach. I think that could work. One second, let me. This one? Yeah. Okay, everything's good over there. Oh yeah, I should probably... Do I have that? Yeah, I have this with that right here. Oh yeah, did it actually find? Yes, it did. I don't think that shows any sensitive information because that's all stuff that you can get through the API on public channels. Yeah, it's not sensitive. I could do that with someone else's stream and it would do the same thing. Okay, so that's a lot of different pieces, but because of how the model works, I can, unless I want to redraw every single time I make new things, there's only one height sort of look for the characters. Which is unfortunate, but whatever. There's nothing I can do about that. Or there is probably, but how I do it on the stream game thing, I have it that the legs are off, or the body is offset from the legs, so normally it's like this, and then this is the head, and then when it's taller it bumps all of them up, and then there's also a head going up, so when you actually compile all of them it shows, you know, whatever that may be. So it could be like this, it could be like this, it could be like this, or it could be like this. So yeah, maybe I could do it similar to that, but I'd only have some variation. Like, what would the variation I'd want be anyways? Like only between one height measurement, which is like the average height measurement, and then down to like here and up to like here? Is that possible? With just shifting around the places. It's not worth it, I don't think. Yeah, it's not worth it. Maybe I should have it so that there's an in-world icon and then a like little person icon. Maybe? That could work. That could work. Maybe I should only make this actually. But then I'd need like a miniature icon for their head to like show next to the thing to know that they're on that mission. Or do I? Hoo boy, the indecision here. That's what you get from Iachi Glaucus channel. And yes, I realize I just said my own name incorrectly. Iachi Glaucus? Glaucus is Italian, I think. Or Latin? I don't remember. I think it... I'm not sure there, actually. Okay. No more stretching and yawning. So I think I'm gonna do this first then. And how that's gonna work is... I'm gonna have like a UI skin, which is basically the like this part of is stretched out or shrunken down depending on what the height and width are supposed to be. And then the corners are just drawn on the corners, and then the center is drawn in the center, maybe? Maybe I have it so that it's like this instead of... Or just don't do it at all. Either way, I'm gonna draw the sword icon for now. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna copy this. Yeah. Just ignore that. I'm not copying my own stuff. No, that would be preposterous. That is not correctly set at all, but whatever. Should it be up here? I guess that's technically correct. Whatever. Let's just bring this up. I know why it's wonky, I just don't think there's much of a good way I could do it. This works, but I don't know, it like looks a bit wonky. Like normally I'd want it to be like slanted upwards more than what this is. But I could do it like this actually. It looks a bit wonky, but should I though? Should I? It's like this is how it would probably look is the issue. And now I cannot see the light. Like this. This. Have it encapsulate the blade. Make the blade useless. Like this. 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 It's like right now it's like this, which does not look correct at all. In fact, it's not correct. See what's going on there? I see what's going on there. Move everything over one. And then change the hilt. Well, this makes me want to read that one weird indie I forgot what it was called, so I'm just gonna end that there. guess this looks okay. I mean, the hilt looks like it's going the wrong direction is the thing. This definitely doesn't look great. Maybe I should do it like this? I'm really bad at doing straight lines in pixel art. When there's straight objects in pixel art. I also don't know what swords look like. That's gonna be an issue, isn't it? For now, this will do. This. Oh goodness, I have to find it. There we go. And then Yoke, Sugiura, assets, icons, hill dot nice. Maybe should I put a button around it? Does that look worse? I think that might make it look worse. Yeah, I'm gonna have a button. We do it like this. No, now it looks even worse. That said, I do want to have more contrast between the areas on the sword. So I guess that works. Make it slightly bigger. 10, 14 I think is the correct. Yeah. Should I have it like that? Looks a bit dumply like this, but whatever. And then I'm gonna have slime. I hate that tool. I hate the blur tool so much. Why am I not allowed to go to another one? There we go. The smudge / blur tool is the worst. Why is it in a pixel art program? I know why it's in a pixel art program, but I just hate what button it's bound to. No, it does need to be bigger. Although, sorry for being all tired and stuff. I do think that I should start streaming earlier, but... Oh hey, a person joined. Hi! I don't know if that's a real person, but hi person! The most boring thing to watch, me checking if I actually have a person here. Well, apparently no, so... Hello if there's someone there, but otherwise, still broken as per. Let's see, go here. Green, the classic, stereotypical? Cliche? Whatever. Color for a slime. Maybe have eyeballs? Eyeball slime? That adds more, personality to it. I don't want to make it more likable. And there we go. That does not look right at all. It's the bottom again. Or actually, could I do it like this? No, wait, that would require it to be even bigger. Could I try to do it bigger like this? Oh goodness, that scared me. Let me skip that. What is this? Oh, this is from Elysium, I think. Not the one from last time. Or maybe the other one was, because there's a minigame section in Elysium. I think the fun zone thingy is from that part. And then this is from just walking around in Elysium. Maybe. Maybe. Big maybe. Maybe just doing it like this, yeah. But that's a massive slime now. Can I make it slightly smaller? Yeah, that works. That works. I've made a slightly less stereotypical slime. Still stereotypical, but still. I just saved it as an ASE. Great job. That is not what I meant to save it as. There we go. And then this one I'm gonna make smaller because this is far too big for the icon. Actually, no, it should be a color that isn't skin tone based. So I'm just gonna do straight, flat white. Maybe use a glove color later. I've been thinking about doing a cover of something or some sort of singing thing because I can't compose music myself. I'm incapable of doing that. But I can do a cover perhaps. The issue is that cover, if you take the instrumental from the song, that's like you get copy claimed for that, and I don't know, perhaps it's some form of immoral. I wouldn't know. But then making my own instrumental of it is very difficult. Like, I just said I don't know how to compose, so it wouldn't be easy or possible for me, so I'm trying to figure out what I could do there. Like this maybe? I don't know, I really don't. Maybe I should put this out further. not look correct at all, does it? I hate that tool so much. Why? Why do you exist? Person who made a sprite, take a sprite off of the Discord register and remove that tool. Thank you. Also, thank you for making a very good program. Why does it have to be... Why does it have to be not only immediately right here, right next, like the one button away from a bunch of different things? Wait, what's the button that I keep accidentally hitting? V, N, G, H? I don't know how I keep accidentally hitting that now that I think about it. Huh, okay. I do not know how to do this icon. That looks okay, I think, maybe. Maybe. I don't like how I'm doing so many stray pixels, but it'll have to do. And now for Herb. Herb is something that I'm not sure how to do an icon for. It's less exact. I also don't want to make it look like marijuana. I might accidentally do that. So maybe having different kinds of herb icons as well. It doesn't look good at all, but it's... So no, it's just not good. Maybe if I change the stem a bit? Maybe make it so that it fades to a different color at the edges of the... I think this looks a bit more good, a bit more okay. I think one of the things that's breaking the API thing is the back when I used it originally, the stream interaction tool, it was with non-scheduled streams. But now I'm doing scheduled streams, so yeah. I have to what's the word? I forgot what I was saying. I have to figure out if that's the issue, and if so, how to deal with that. What is this? What is this? Dot graphics dot set default filter nearest. This is if you're importing pixel art, you're gonna want that. Files equals love dot file system dot get direct Directory, there we go. Items, and then inside of assets slash icons, I think was where it is. For I file in iPairs files do, and then I want to have underscore SPR equals this, and then in this case I want to have icons equals this, and then I want I'm gonna want, so words underscore SPR dot icon, so that would be, yeah, that, and then how do I do the to the right of thing? I've done it 100 times, but I always copy paste. It's supposed to exclude the file thingy. It's a thing. File gsub dot, you know, I'll just do it like this. .png with this, and then equals love dot graphics dot new image, and then assets slash icon slash dot file, and I think that's correct. Let me see. Unsupported file type. Oh yeah, that's because of the stupid dumb these thingies. That's not what I meant to do. There we go. Let's see now. How about now? Awesome. Now, how is the UI gonna how is the UI gonna look? So we've got, you know, our screen, right? Where's Phil? So we've got our screen. We're gonna want it. Okay, so this is our screen. Actually, maybe we'll make it blue. You're picking a thing that doesn't matter. There we go. So that's our screen, and then I feel like there's gonna be some gameplay in between management sections, but for the moment it's just management. The interaction thingies maybe have up here little thingies per peep. Like each peep has one of these. And you can click on it to see what they're doing. And then if you do click on it, you get a little menu that shows what they're doing. And you know, it tells you the different things that the peep is doing. It has a little thingy showing them, however that would look, and then you have like the tasks they're doing and whatnot. There's stats down here. Maybe what they're doing should be over here. Like up here it shows the exact task that they're doing, and then here it gives information about the task perhaps. Not a good color. Yeah, better. I Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go for a different color. There we go. So that looks good, but then there's a bunch of empty space. But I don't want it to be too complicated, so maybe I should have it just leave it like this and then shrink it down. I guess, yeah, we're gonna need the name here. Stats, which I guess we could extend over here. It's like, what are the exact stats? We have in terms of changing stats, we've got health, hunger, and then in terms of permanent stats, we have strength, herbalism. I don't know if that's the correct saying. Herbalism, magic maybe. Smithing. Oh yeah, I do have in here there's this baby. And it doesn't have the things that I wanted it to have, so never mind. So smithing, or maybe just crafting in general. And then agility. Whoa. And then let me check something. If this shares me something, then I know something. Huh, okay. I have no idea. No idea if that's actually showing correctly, so who knows. Like my analytics aren't showing somebody's viewing on the live stream page, I mean. But my API call says that there is. And if I go to the web page, it says that one person's watching. But that could be that it counts my looking at the page as somebody watching. So, whatever. There's a little person over there, so just gonna have to assume that that's either somebody or whatever. If somebody's watching this back, just assume that that's yourself. That's you over there. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, agility, strength, herbalism, smithing, crafting, agility. What are the usual things? Endurance. I don't know. I don't know what else the usual is. In that one game, there's repair. Repair. Words. Repair, shoot, and assist? No, search. Search. In this case, yeah, I guess perception. Perception. However that's supposed to be said. The eyeball one. That's how I'll have it there. So yeah, we've got over here will be all of those. But outside of that one, which is only about the peeps, we've got like what would effectively be the, I guess those can stay there. We have to have like a map menu sort of thing, which I guess is just gonna take up the entire screen because nothing else is happening. but on the map you have like a little thing saying the different kinds of tasks, and you can select one and it'll show the different kinds of tasks that will be, well, something will be there. There will be something there, I don't know what though. But then there's also gonna be little, I'm gonna have them in blue. There's gonna be little buttons for different tasks. Oh, I'm gonna have them square. Have different buttons for tasks on the thing. And then maybe one of the dots is the place that you are at, and then like there's a distance thing, which depending on your distance to the thing, it'll take a different amount of time for them to do it and then come back, maybe. Yeah, you get my point. I'm not gonna draw out all of them, but yeah. Maybe something like that? But I'm not sure if it's gonna be a static map or something else. Maybe? It's like the original thing was a tower. So maybe have one screen. One screen that is... I hate that that's a gradient tool. Breathe! But one that is just like, there's a tower here on the screen. Maybe have little rooms inside of it that you can use your resources on to make. But then how would that work? Well, presumably there'd just be one side of it that's just the thing that allows them to go up and down. And then you have all of the different rooms down this corridor. That could work. Maybe have a more wanton. No. Instead of having this, maybe. Maybe have it so a smaller tower. Have it so that it's a single tower, right? And then in different floors. And each floor is a different thing. It's like you could have the bottom floor being the smithing floor. You could have like the next floor above that be the yeah, the point is that there's a bunch of different floors and each one does different things. And then the top floor would just be, I don't know, something. It would be something, but point is that there'd be a bunch of little rooms inside of this tower. And I think that sounds like an okay idea. And then you spend resources to upgrade different parts of the tower. So, you know, you have the smithy things down here, which you can upgrade to be able to make new things. You've got the, I don't know, beds in here that you can upgrade to be able to have more people. And maybe make more rooms. What other rooms to have? Maybe one of the rooms is like the combat room, like where they they've got little things in the tower and they have to shoot out at them. Or so you got crafting, you've got peoples, you've got what should be here? What should be there? Storage, maybe? Maybe storage? Maybe... That implies that you have to store things, though, which means inventory management, which can be fun, It can be made to be fun. What else could there be? Top tower. Something. Got something up there. Who knows? Who knows? That sounds good. That sounds. I like it. Yeah. So you've got this, and then maybe when you choose the map thingy, it like it moves every the tower over here, and then it shows the map over here. But before then, just have like a little map icon or like a map button, so that like, oh, if you want to move it or open the map in here, and maybe have little notifications in case, oh hey, so and so is done with this thing and they're heading back or whatever. That sounds good. I like that. I don't know why I'm thinking, but I'm thinking a whole lot, and I don't know what I'm thinking of, or thinking about. I like how that sounds. It's not terribly customizable in terms of like what you have in your tower, but it's not really necessary. I think this works. I'm gonna do that then. This is what this is a very large icon, huh? But like maybe having something outside of the tower for guarding. I don't know if there would be any gameplay, and if so, what it would be. But this sounds like it would work. I don't know why I keep umming and erring and whatever. Sounds like I have a plan though. So the things that I have are the map menu, the tower display, and the peep information display. That works? Question mark. And then there's a couple things that are overlaid always. One being the little peep things up here. So, the name isn't shown unless in the display thingy. I guess over here, instead of having a selection thingy for like whatever, it should be a selection thingy for or not a selection thingy, a thing that shows what the information about the thing that you have selected, or whatever you have selected. And that should be like the icon for it, and then the little thing about what it is and what it entails, and then rewards, and then relevant skills, and then a button saying, hey, I want to do this one. This is the one that I want to do. And then once you click this, you get to select someone. That sounds good. That sounds good. So, I have to draw a tower. No, tower. Map location icons. Tower rooms. Maybe have it so that the entire tower can get upgraded over time. Tower rooms. That sounds like what that's just about correct, yeah. Alright. Alright. Wrong one. I hate how it keeps doing ASC. Gosh, diggity darn it. Go to assets and delete that annoying thing. Okay. Now I have to make all of them, which means one of these. And that would be my elements, not PNG. Dot. Actually, you know, I'm just gonna have it called GUI. When inside of here, at least. Underscore GUI dot. What would that be? Before draw and after draw? I think is what it would be. pre-draw and post-draw. There we go. So pre-draw and post. Yeah, that makes sense. That's good. Dot post draw. And then inside of here, well, I guess first and foremost, underscore GUI dot element. Elements equals this list of elements, and elements can have an X, a Y. Actually, should the X and Y be relative to the screen? Ooh, this is gonna be hard. Is the X and Y relative to the screen? You know what? I'm not gonna worry about that. I can have a line and then wherever I want it to be. Currently, it's just and then I have type, which equals for now button, and then width and height. There we go. That's those things. Width equals 100. Height equals 80. All right. And then I'm gonna want function underscore QI dot mouse move x and y dx dy, and then underscore mouse pressed, I think is the right one. And then, yep, mouse pressed. Is there one? There's not one for this. G-call? Yeah, G-call. G-call, mouse pressed, XY button is touch, and then presses. I'm doing this the wrong way. There. I think those are the things I need. Yes. Yeah. For I, Ella, in G, I pairs. Should I have them pairs or should I have them named? Maybe I'll give them in unique IDs later. I pairs underscore GUI dot element do yes, I'm printing, I'm drawing love.graphics dot rectangle, and then the rectangle is filled, and then the x is the ella.x, ella.y, ella.w, ella.h, and that should be correct. Yes, okay. Then I'm gonna want the first and foremost, I guess, dot set color, and then this one's gonna be currently X, Y, Z. Wait, RGB. Maybe? Let's see. Yeah, that looks good. And now I want, let's see, hover. Hover would be investment. For I, ella in I pairs, UI.element do. Graphics.set. I'm an idiot. If mx, no wait, if ella.x is, no, if mx is, if the mouse's x is bigger than the x and the y is bigger than the y and the x is less than the x plus the width and the x or the y is less than the y plus the height. There we go. And then inside of that I have hover, the hover stuff. I'm gonna have a second thing underscore UI dot hover equals nothing, 0 for the beginning, and then I'm gonna have it so that if I equals underscore UI dot hover, then UI dot graphics dot set color. Maybe? Here, let's see. Oh yeah, I forgot that I need to do this. Underscore UI dot hover equals I underscore ella. Underscore UI dot hover equals nothing. There we go, awesome. Okay, so now we can tell if it's being hovered. Do I want to change the mouse cursor when that happens? Maybe. Let's see. I forgot what it looks like, so 1 second. Is it in graphics? Wait. Where is a window? Is it in window? Nope. I do not remember where it is. Let me see. Cursor. I have no idea. Okay, GG. It's mouse. Okay, I forgot there was a mouse thing for some reason. And then have it so that afterwards, if local O hover equals underscore UI dot hover, if underscore GUI dot hover does not equal underscore UI dot hover, then I need to do first and foremost local gs equals love dot mouse dot get system cursor, and then have it so that love dot mouse dot set cursor, and then I'm setting it to, let's see, the words, what was the thing? Set cursor to underscore GUI dot hover equals 0, and GS arrow, is that what it is? Arrow? Or GS can. Think that's right. Main. Yeah, that's correct. Okay, awesome. Now I can have a little thingy, and I can clicking it does nothing right now, but hey, I mean, it works. Note that if any UI is overlapping, it will only allow the selection of the oldest one that was created, initialized, whatever. Now in Prest, how am I gonna do that? Okay, and then if GUI.hover does not equal 0, and underscore GUI dot element underscore GUI dot hover, and then specifically pressed, then GUI dot hover, and then I'm calling. That should work. Should. It works. Booyah. Okay. Now I can have GUI elements that do things. Then I need. Oh boy. I need this. We need to now make the aligns work properly, which means, oh boy, which means a lot of things. So I'm gonna have function underscore GUI dot get real, and then it's gonna be XY with height and then align. If local real equals this, and return real. So it has to be real.x equals real.x plus a equals left and a window, local wwh equals love.graphics.get dimensions, and then width or 0. Actually, that's incorrect. So real, if a equals this baby, then real dot x equals ww minus x. Yes, that's correct. Should it take into account the width? Yeah. Minus width as well. I think. Yeah? Yeah, whatever. That works. Then, well, actually, I'm going to do this. X equals x, y equals y, w equals w, a height equals a. Then have else if a equals right, then real x equals real x. Actually, that changes nothing. Then I also have to have a equals. Actually, maybe I should have. Yeah, I'm gonna have a find. Well, G sub. I think G sub returns if it existed in the first place. L this G sub up. Actually, maybe I just should do find, because I think find does the same thing except it doesn't replace it. Let me see. Does string.find exist? Yes, it does. Okay. Bottom. Then real dot y equals. Why is it equals? Equals h8 or wh minus y minus h n. I think. Yes. That's correct. I think. Maybe. And then if a find center and a find left, then okay, that'd be real.x equals real.x. You know, that'd be shouldn't it just be set? I think like this then. Okay, so if center and find, or and left, then x equals ww minus. Maybe I should have different ones. So left, middle, right, not correct, right, and then top, center, bottom. I think that might be a bit confusing, but whatever, that works. Whatever. Let's see. So yeah, so center is for, or no, middle is for left, right. Middle. And real x equals width divided by 2. Minus x divided, no, just minus x minus width divided by 2. I think that's correct, maybe. And this and instead of middle it's center, instead of X it's Y, and instead of width it's, that is not correct, my friend, height. Okay, nice, nice, nice. That should work. Okay. Now, every time that this is called, I need to get real. So, local r equals get real, and then l dot align l dot x. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna have it. No. L dot y, L dot w, L dot height. Then I use R instead of L. R. That should be correct now. So now I'm gonna have so none for this one, but then I have another one that is right. Wait, I did that wrong, didn't I? It's supposed to be right and bottom. Is it right? Would this be one? Would be this one. And then another that is bottom center. Bottom center? Bottom middle. Middle. And then just right. Let's see. Do these work? No. Oh, it's because they're not drawn there. Okay, yeah, so that's my issue. So I now need to do draw. Yeah, do this for draw as well. So it's with L, it's R, 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 R. And there we go. Awesome. And goes off, goes off. Awesome! Now it centers everything. I think centers. Wait, does it center? It does not center. No, it does it? That's positive and it's going negative. So instead of minus y or minus 8, what x? It needs to be just plus, maybe. And then now it's going to the right of it, yes. And then I'm also going to want, first and foremost, I'm going to change this back. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to, however, do this. And, yep, that's correct. That looks good, actually. Everything looks good right now. Now, if I do everything at these, then it will look correct. What about up and down? Awesome. Okay. Nice. 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 Okay. What next? So, you know, I made this GUI elements thing thinking, oh yeah, this is the first thing I need. Then I immediately come to the thing once I've made it. I go, wow, okay, what do I do with this now? At first, I'm gonna remove all of these, and I'm gonna create a thing that says. I just go GUI.add element, and then GUI.element table.insert this, And then do line instead of fill. And then have up here there we go. That one, there we go. So now if I do want to use it, I can use it, but otherwise it's just gonna sit here for now. Oh yeah, actually. I think about it, maybe. I'm gonna want it to have a little bit of a like papery feel to it, but not exactly paper. Maybe reverse that actually. Fine. There we go. Bimbi, oh bimbi, oh bimbi, c'est clown. Oh yeah, that looks good. Should I do it in a dark version, or should I allow people to do it in a dark version, just not have it as default or something? People don't expect dark versions in games nearly as much as they do regular stuff or software. And then new, and then default UI skin dot ppng. Awesome. Now I need to cut that up, so I want to keep that actually. So cutting it up. I'm gonna cut it up like this. So I'm gonna have over here, maybe this far, and then over here the same, of course, and over here the same. Oh, and over here the same, and over here the same. And then in the middle, it's this one. So that is a 5x5 and a 6x6. That sounds good. Yeah, that sounds good. Maybe. Maybe I should do it instead, like, all the way out to that, because it's not like I'm gonna be doing much with those, because I'm gonna have to stretch them. Yeah. I think maybe one out further. Huh. Yeah, I'll just do it like this. Unless I want to make it even smaller. What if I did it like this? That way this has to draw sideways correctly. Okay, yeah, that works. And now I'm gonna go back and fix the thing I did to think. Okay, now I need to make quads. Actually, wait, let me save and then go and undo. So yeah, I'm gonna have to make quads for this. Okay, so this is actually a GUI thing now I think about it. Function _ GUI dot load, and then inside of load it's load. Nope. No, it's not. It's not. Actually, it is. Is it? I'll guess I'll figure it out in a moment. Local files equals local dot files system dot get directory items assets. Well, actually, no. Underscore SPR dot default skin equals dot UI equals this. Well, actually, dot UI dot default skin. And then inside of here, I'm going to do UI equals this. Okay. And then here, I'm going to do lab.graphics. Dot new image, except that's not actually correct. I'm going to do it like this. Like this. Alright. This is going to be the image, and then the actual quads are going to be up left, love.graphics.new quad, and now I need to remember how quads work. And by remember, I mean look up. Same difference. New quad. Okay, new quad, and then the X and Y, so 0, 0, And then width and height is 7, 7. It's an odd one, but okay. Let me do this real quick. Local int equals this. Int. And then upper right equals warehouse. U quad 0, 0, 7, 7. So yes, I do know that I'm not doing that entirely correctly. Because down or no bottom. And these are supposed to be top. And nah, I'll use like the up down left and right. So the left one is at 8, 0. 8, 8, 8, 0. 8, 8, down, 8, 8. Awesome. Okay, so that's correct. Now I need to do center, which is 7, 7. So 7, 7, 1, 1. And now I'm thinking I might want that 2 width again. Whatever. And then I'm gonna do left and right. So left, right, up, down. Left, right, up, down. Left, right, up. Down. Okay, so left is... It's a 7, yeah, it's a set, no wait. Width, height. And then with these ones, this isn't the correct things. Because on the left one it's 0, 0, 7? Yes, 0, 7. And then on the right one, it's 8, 7? 8, 7. Awesome. 8, 7, and then 8, 7. No, that's not correct because it's not the same thing. So the upper one is 7, 0. And the lower one is 7, 8. Yeah, so I just reversed it. It's the same thing, but reversed. I'm an idiot. Okay, yeah. I think that's... Yeah, that's everything on that one. Awesome. Now I have to draw with this. It's gonna be interesting. So I'm gonna bake this as the standard, so any UI has to follow this. The 7 thing's a bit weird, I know, but whatever. I'm not gonna calculate based on quad sizes, at least not right now. Maybe if at some point I need quad sizes, then sure. But currently, there's no variable. There's only one, and maybe a couple for each different state. But yeah. Then instead of this, I need 2. So I guess first and foremost, if width element.width is less than 7 plus 7 plus 1, that's 14, 15. Then, well actually, L.W equals L.W, but math.minimum. Minimum? Getting the smallest of the two. No, I need maximum. the biggest of the two, which would be 15, and then 15 is the same for the height. Awesome. And that's correct. So they all have to be at least 15 by size. Oh, wait. Okay. It's gonna be interesting. Okay, but that's correct. So seven? Yeah, 7. Skin size 7 times underscore GUI dot pixel scan. Okay. Now going to draw, and I need to draw the different pieces. So I have the that is not how that works. So I need to first do the image, which is, well, let me do this. Local SPR equals S equals underscore SPR dot UI dot default skin. Let me just grab this. Awesome. Okay. Then I need to do S dot image, and then S dot upper left. And then I need to do the X and Y, so RX, RY, and then the width and height of this, which would be under GUI underscore pixel scale. Awesome. GUI.pixel scale, and then everything else is left as it is. I got this wrong. That's the correct. Now, I'm gonna add these back in for testing. And, oh, permission denied. What? Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay. What was it called? Default. Yeah, that one. Gosh darn it, don't do that, read. And then do it. There's not supposed to be an S there. Okay. I mean, it's kind of working. I also need to turn off this color. So no more of this, just 1, 1, 1. And then when it's hovered over, have it for 777 for now. I'll change that to a different thing once I have the thing that I need. Yep. Awesome, awesome. Then okay. I need to do the one on the width most and the height most. So actually, let me just do. It's a bit too long. It clutters up things. I'm just gonna do this. Draw s.image and then s.upper right, and then x plus width minus skin size. Nope, skin size is correct. Skin size. So that's minus skin size. 0 PS. Yes? No. Oh, that's why. Awesome, okay, that's working. Then I need to do top left, or bottom left and bottom right, which is the right, that's correct, but then this part is the one that I need to, so plus r dot height minus, let me just do this as well. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. I'm feeling oddly invigorated. Then I need to do the up, down, left, right, middle. So up, down, corners, sides. Side of graphics dot draw s dot image s dot left r dot x. That's correct. R dot y plus skin size, and then 0, and then this has to be r dot height. No, this one's just PS actually. For width, it's what just pixels size. So RH, so the height divided by the pixel size. Well, actually, first, so minus the skin size. Minus skin size? Wait. Minus skin size times 2. This might work. Big might work. No, but it is kind of working. It's not working, but it's almost working, kind of, almost, not really. Okay, so this is angle, width, and height. So let me just do this real quick. Print this for me. 6. So why isn't it doing it by 6? Or is it? Is it doing it by 6? Oh wait, no. There we go. Okay. That was my issue. I was dividing it by pixel size when I wasn't supposed to. Now I just need to do right as well, and this one just copy the right thingy. And then the next one's gonna be more annoying. So it's X plus skin size. And this is for the upper one. So plus skin size. And then the Y has to be normal. The Y has to be normal. The width has to be the equivalent of this, but to the sides. And also I can remove some parentheses here. So I just need to do this, but for the other one. So just do this. Boop, boop, remove. So that'd be Did I just switch both of them? Yeah, I switched both of them. I'm a dumb. I'm sorry. I'm a dumb. Take away this one. There we go. So this has to be width minus that, right? Right? Awesome. And then I do the same one for the bottom, but now I have to do plus minus plus r dot height. No way. Oh, it's always that, but then this time it's plus skin size, I think. Down. Okay, so the height or the up down needs to be, the y needs to be r plus the height minus the skin size plus r dot h minus ss. Yes? Yes. Okay. Now I just need to do the center bit. Okay, and then this one is just c, and then the x is just x plus that, and then this one is just y plus that, and then this is that, and then this is the width minus that, and then the other one is the same but for the height, I think. Let me see if I remove all of these. Yes? Awesome! It works! Awesome, okay. Now, I was thinking of having it so that you could cut off bits, but I'm just gonna not for now. But that works. Awesome. Okay. Now I don't know what to do next. I don't remember. Huh. I didn't think this through very much, did I? I've done like nothing in this stream, have I? I got GUI vaguely working, but that's not much. So I guess I need a thing that shows me my material or my items, don't I? Or maybe that would just be the storage room? Or I'd click the storage room and then maybe that's something that you can click a room. You can click a room and then no, wrong button. There we go. And then select a room. So then you select a room, and then when you select the room, it brings up a menu over here that shows things about that room. Like for the this example, you've got the items. Okay, and then at the bottom have a little display thingy that tells about the item. Yeah, that sounds good. Well, they'd be smaller than this one. point is though is that there'd be a list of them, or like a thing of them. And all of these would be GUI elements, or would they? I don't know if they would be. That's for that room. Then you have... select different rooms, right? You can go and select this one, you can go and select the other. This game does not sound fun. I got a message, why? Oh, that's why, okay. Okay, ignore that. I didn't go and stop developing for a moment. I'm back from not doing that. I guess in that case, we wouldn't need these up here at all, would we? That's only if there's not this room. Let me move all of them over here. This would be this room. This one's selection would be the different people and what they're doing. So people and what they're doing. So you've got the actual things of people. That's way too big. Actual things of people. This is person, and then the things they are doing are, this is their picture, you know, blah blah blah. This is their name. I'm running out of colors. And then this is the thing they're, well, this is the thing they're doing. And then these are their stats. And then I guess this would also, you know, connect over here. So if you click on them, it'll bring up this, which would be on this side of the screen? There's a lot of layering here, which might not be a good thing. But that's not too bad. That's not what I wanted. I hate that when you hold that button, it gridlocks. That sounds like it works, right? That sounds like it works. That doesn't mean it works, but one thing that I might want to think about doing is having nested GUI buttons. So you'd have one button, or like elements, one button, or one element that inside of this element there's another element which can have elements inside of it. So for example, with this one right here, it's the one list box with inside of it, you have one element, another element, you know, a bunch of different elements. But then inside of those elements, there's the different pieces. I think that's what I'm gonna do, actually, yeah. So that is not the button I wanted. This is the button I wanted, and this, where is it? This one, okay. Okay. Which means a lot more GUI stuff. But that means that I'm gonna have to redo how the entire system works. Oh boy. So it's gonna be this list of elements, and then inside of an element can be other elements. So it's like I'm gonna have this one be bigger so that I can display that. Far too big, apparently. This is too big. It is also too big. This too big? No, that's good. Okay. So inside of this box, well, I guess one thing is if if element dot type is equal to button. I'll make multiple types later, but for the moment it's only for buttons that you can click them. Then I'm gonna have it so that you can have contents, right? Contents, which basically means that each element on its own can have elements inside of it. So inside of contents there will be in this case, it'll work the same, right? It'll basically be the same layout. So I could literally just copy this over here. So that means that theoretically you could mess as many as you want, but I'm not gonna. So the X is gonna be that, the Y is gonna be so on and so forth, but I'm gonna have them be like 30 by 30. Actually, I'm gonna have this center right, yeah, so I'm gonna have it a little longer than it is high. Which means now that I have to do that. So in post draw, I have to copy this and do function underscore GUI dot draw element, and then in here draw the element. Cool. Then, after it draws itself, it has to draw its contents. So for for IID Ella in iPairs Ella dot contents, right? Do and then that'd be This is easy. I don't know why I'm caught up. Underscore GUI dot draw element I element, and then this is gonna be a bit annoying. For the moment it's I, but I'm gonna give them all IDs, okay. They're not gonna be identifiers or should they be? Yeah, okay, I'm gonna do them on this now. Oh no, that means a lot of things. It's annoying, but I have to do it that way, so 1 second. Yes, that is correct. So, I have these both as the same to test something. And I'll have another wrong place. Button 2. I'm gonna call this button B, actually. And then have all these, except instead of having right center, have left center. Yes, I realize I don't have to put left, but yeah. Now I need words. Yes, okay. Where am I thinking? What am I thinking? Oh, yes, pairs. I Ella, and then ID dot 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 IID. Yes, yes, yeah, okay. So if ella.contents, then it draws the extra elements. Otherwise it doesn't draw them because it doesn't need them. But get real is going to be annoying, isn't it? No, I'm gonna have to, I have to rewrite it later anyways, or make it, change it later anyways. That said, I now have to have hover. First off, I have to do this, ID. That should work, theoretically, right? No, okay, ID, a nil value, 137. ID is a nil value, huh? Draw element. That's why. Okay, now, okay, I see the issue, and it is annoying, for certain, but yeah, so get real is the issue right now. It's not anything else. Width and height. Why is this incorrect? Why would this be weird? Okay, so I'm gonna go camless for a little bit, right? Until my battery's back, because my battery is right now down. So boop and boop. put in that over to charge. Awesome. This. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Now, I need to 7 times pixel scale. I'm gonna have these at the skin size, actually. Wait, would that be skin size? Would it be oh, whatever. Would this work? Yeah, that works. That's the, like, almost smallest size you could have a button, currently. Button. Note. Button. The text could be different sizes, you know, all different things can be different sizes, but button can be the size. Well, skinned piece. A skinned piece has to be the size. Anything else has to be smaller. Or can be smaller in theory. Okay, a skin is that size, a line, so the get real is the current thing that I need to read. Because it's weird. I know that's a good reason, okay? So I need to use in get real, just straight up, just only, I don't know, where else do I use get real? I use it here. So the get real currently works based on its own, only on its own X and Y and whatnot, so parent is also going to be one. No. X, Y, with height. So if not WW and not WH, then awesome. Okay. Now it has to be L.X, L.Y, L.width, and L.height. But it's LX plus X plus X. So then I get, this is recursive by the way, so it's gonna be weird. It's gonna be weird, but hey. So A has to be L.align. L.align, L.align, L.align. Okay, now instead of Y, it has to be real.y. Real.y. Real.h. Real.y, real.y, or x, real.w, real.x. Yeah, that's correct. That's correct. Now I need to have get real be recursive. So to do that, at the beginning it's 0, 0, and then the other two get passed in. However, if it's recursive, it's another story. Then in here, or rather in here, Oh, okay. So I need, just like with getReal, I have to have the x, the y, the width, and the height of the parent. Oh, actually, I don't need the width and height of the parent, do I? Yeah, I don't need that. So the element drawn is changed. So no, that's correct. That's correct. But I have to do this. X, Y. There we go. Yes? No, I do have to have width and height. WH. Why doesn't it have those here? Oh, I know why. Never mind. So why would it? No, it doesn't. It does. WWWH. So that'll correct. Now this is the part that's weird. So I'm drawing element at I element, ID, IID. So that's what the ID of the thing is. And then now I need to do XY. So that'd be my x. No, r.x, r.y, r.w, r.h. Okay. X, a nil value. X is a nil value? Wait, what? 95. X should be. Oh, X is a nil value, huh? Let's see, getReal. If www, if not www and not wh, then www equals dot graphics dot get dimension that whatever that is. There. Arithmetic on X still doesn't exist. Shoot. It's because I'm doing something wrong still. That shouldn't be there. However, I am gonna. I won't. Okay. I need here. This is the issue. So in this case, it would be local www equal no. ID. So why wouldn't it work? I don't need to pass ID in. I don't need to. I do need to pass in X and Y, which I am. So what do you mean X and Y don't exist? Print X, Y. Nil. Where's it being called? Wait, is there a traceback? Draw element. So draw element, getReal. Draw elements, getReal. This is the issue? Yeah. That means that up here, yeah, that's where it is. So is that 0, 0? Yeah, that'll be 0, 0. Okay. Okay. There we go! Look at that! Kinda works. Something feels off though. Is it drawing extra to the side? No, it's not. It's not. It is still printing those. I don't need those printed anymore. I'm good. But now all of that works, right? However, recursive selection doesn't. So, if ella dot content, then for iid I ella in pairs underscore GUI dot element. Yeah, that's right. Nope, that's not correct. Element dot contents. Then let me check something real quick. She's streaming right now? No, she's not. Wait, am I thinking wrong? Is it not today? It's Tuesday. Okay, well, whatever. I must be thinking wrong. Huh. Okay, whatever. Bring this back. There we go. Okay. Now I do yes, I'm doing the same thing again, so I need to have one of these that's already recursive, so instead of draw, I need one that is GUI dot check element. And then I need element, so check element ID x y. I think that's correct. www. So when it's getting this, it's going to be x, y, wwh, and then it'll be the regular, and then this, and this. Which inside of here, it'll just be GUI.check element, I element, IID, wait, no, it'd be ID dot. Okay. And then X and Y. So that'll be RX, RY, RW, RH. Okay. Is that right? Is that right? I think that's it. If this, then return ID? Would I return the ID or? I guess just return that, yeah. In this case, it would be return ID. I think. Yeah, okay. So then I'm just going to print underscore GUI dot check. Check. What is checks? Check element. There we go. And then element ID 0, 0. I need to have it grab a default. It doesn't need a default? Why is... oh, that's right. It doesn't need a default apparently. Yeah, it's only a to get real quick. Tried to compare a number with a nil. 13.9. 13.9. Okay, and now to figure out what that is. Oh, that's what that is. So, check X, check, well, CX, CY, CX, CY. Now CX, 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 CY. CX, CX. Okay, now go up here and do nil, nil, and then MX and MY. Awesome. Now, does it work? Broke. Attempted to compare a nil value. 13.9 again. Really? Oh, I know why. It only started doing that when I hovered into the other thing. So, CX, CY. There we go. It's not getting the correct one and hovering over this. That's... Wait, does it do it when it's hovering over this? Yeah, okay, so that's the issue. Local ret equals r equals if r, then return r. Enter. Yes, it works! Woo! Woo! Yay! Recursive GUI works. Awesome. Okay, now I just need to have hover. Where's that? Here. No, here. Local hover equals this, and then if hover, and then underscore GUI dot hover equals hover. Yeah. And then 0, where does it check if 0? Oh, I forgot to see. And okay, so now the issue is for some reason that, but that's not as big of an issue. 84. I nailed that. 84. Oh, I know. It's that. Function underscore GUI dot get element ID. And now it just goes and if underscore GUI dot element ID, then return underscore GUI. Oh goodness. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do true local C equals heart. No. CID. Character equals ID sub No, no. Local over equals 0. If id sub over equals 0, over equals over -1, and then break, and then else over equals whatever. Wait, no, I don't have to do it this way. And I don't have to do it this way. I just do it like this. +1 if sub equal +1? No, that's okay. Then break blah blah blah. So then I do if underscore equal then return that else end. Okay. Dot element ID. Otherwise, I have to go and iterate over them and get elements return. Now I do if underscore GUI dot element ID sub over plus over, and then ID length len and then yes, then return class and then else return this again. So wait. So the issue here is that it'll just keep going until it just never ends. So. That's not one. Okay. So now it does that. If over equals ID length, then break, nope, return, end. That should be correct now. And otherwise it'll go and it'll do this. It doesn't got to do this, it just does this. Return underscore GUI.get element, and then this time it's ID sub over then ID length. And this might not work, so here's the thing. I'm going to print ID sub over ID length. Now I just have to actually call this up here on click. I just need to local e equals this baby, and the ID is underscore GUI dot hover, not the right one. let's see. Okay, so it's currently including the dot. I want it to not include the dots over +1. Over +1, over +1. Now. Okay, so now it should work correctly. So if underscore GUI dot Okay. So I was doing it wrong, but ignore that. So it has to be contents instead of what I was doing before. But this time it's under contents dot. No. I need to sub the other direction down, which would be this. Nope, wrong thing. Remove this, and then put over here 1. Let's see, does it work? It'll probably break because of something else I did. Yep, 89. Remove that. So -2, I suppose. No. -1. Okay, so now I need to do wait, no. Wait. Okay, I know how to now. So if ID find %sign get. I'm not super well versed in how to use the string functions. So reverse this. So if there is one in it, then go and find what the correct thing, or the first one. Now let's see, will this work? Contents and no value. What do you mean, re? Oh, that's it. need to, if this exists, no, that's, if contents this, then and dot contents, then do this with this. So that's gonna be wacky, but might work. Let me really quickly print okay. Okay, no, that works. Okay, so now if e dot press, then e dot press, yeah. Maybe that works. Yeah, that works. Okay, wow. Okay, awesome. I sometimes, like, I've done so many recursive writings that it's annoying, but I mean, I guess that's a good thing that I have done a fair bit of recursive systems before, because hey, now I can do them without too much trouble, I think. So now the issue is it always has the hand, which I know why. So let me really quickly. This is the issue, so I need to make it so that color and ohaha and so it's not doing it when nothing is for some reason. No. Wait, what? Oh, I'm just being an idiot. Okay, so it should be. Oh, that's why. There we go. Awesome. Cool. Just remove that and. Neato. Everything works just as expected, and I haven't commented anything, so I guess in the future I'm going to be wondering what everything does and hoping that or wishing that I had in the past. Commented about this. There is one thing that for some reason this one is off in a weird way. Maybe that's because I wrote it weirdly. X, Y. The one that's on the right is... No, it should be normal. That's why it's weird, but it's not. Whatever. Okay. Now, I think, despite the fact that I said that I'd be getting visuals up in this video, or in this stream, I wasn't able to get visuals entirely up, so I am now going to be I'm gonna be skedaddling. That was 3 hours of roughly 3 hours. 3 hours of me making a cruddy UI system and drawing for half of it. So drawing and making a cruddy UI system. And I don't know why, but my voice is weird right now, but whatever. So yeah, that worked. Next time I definitely want to make it so that the button or the UI actually works, as well as adding more UI functions. I'm thinking more and more that I want to pixel lock it, but pixel locking is annoying. I could pixel lock it without a screen lock, or aspect ratio lock. No, not aspect ratio. Yeah, without aspect ratio lock, so it locks the pixels instead of. I could do that. You know, I think I'm gonna do that next time. Yeah, I'm gonna make it resolution lock. So I'm gonna put that down as the things to do. Make map selectable, make peep selectable. Okay, so this time it's gonna be make canvas. What's the word? Pixel locked and resolution pixel lock after resize. I think that's it, question mark. I'm hoping that Moon streams today, because I think she said she would. Oh wait, check this. Where are you? No, she hasn't said anything. Down it. Whatever. I guess I'll see if she does. Okay, well. Next time, yeah, there's a lot of things that will be done. There's a lot of things that will be done always. I said that this time I'd have a bunch of, like, I'd make all the UI stuff, or the graphic stuff, but alas, that didn't happen. Next time I shall be doing, yeah, I'm going to be fleshing out the graphics more. Hopefully making it look like a game instead of just a, you know, weird out interface. But yeah, shall be doing that later. Yeah, doing that next time. Issue right now, I only have like one more thumbnail for my streams. That's because I have lost or rather I haven't gotten the spark to do more thumbnails. I'm gonna have to, right? I don't know why, I just don't, I'm not feeling it right now. It's like, what does my schedule look like? Let's see. I have Zombie tomorrow, and then everything else I don't have on this list because they don't have thumbnails. 1 second. I'm gonna check my schedule. Okay, Reciteer, DevStream, System Shock, Jalopy. That's, I guess I'm gonna get to that, huh? Gonna have to make those thumbnails. What is this? I'll be honest, I haven't heard My Chemical Romance in quite literally forever, so I have no idea. That's actually the lead singer. Apparently. Yeah, I don't know, it sounds wavy. Huh. Huh. I don't know why. Sorry, that was trending on Twitter, and I was kind of confused. Like, fake your own death? What's that supposed to be? Are people pretending to? They're like faking their own deaths for something? No, it's just My Chemical Romance. It's weird. I haven't heard of My Chemical Romance in forever. I haven't heard of. Yeah, nobody's talked about them forever. In my Sorry, I should stop reading on stream. Yeah, so that this has been fun. I got a fair bit done, and yeah, I got a fair bit done. I shall be working on this all again in 3 days, I think. Yeah, 3 days. And I'll probably forget exactly what I was supposed to be doing. Flash out UI. But I think this was, even though I didn't really effectively get much done, I think this was an okay sitting down. Yeah, I think this is pretty good. One second. Okay, so yeah, tomorrow is me playing a game that this game was inspired by, and then a bunch of other games, and then the next day is System Shock? Wait, forgot again. 1 second. And the next day is Reciteer, and then Dev again. I want to put more Dev stuff on the roster because, besides the fact that I need to do more Dev stuff, it's easier to do Dev videos, I guess. Well, not really. It's not easier. In fact, it's, if anything, it's more difficult, and also it's less streamable. I feel like it's probably more fun to watch people who don't know what they're doing make things than people who do. And I've been doing this for long enough that I do know what I'm doing. At least somewhat. At least a little bit. But yeah. I shall be seeing you tomorrow if you're watching this and it's not tomorrow for you yet. But I'll see you tomorrow. I'll be doing stuff then. I guess not tomorrow. Is there anywhere? Oh no, today's Monday. I'm an idiot. No, she isn't streaming today. Okay. No, it's not Tuesday. I'm an idiot. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, that's it, isn't it? I shall see you next time. Or not. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye. Bye bye bye.